Between the two of us, and we have another friend named Chris, we started Dallas. We started as a passion project to try to rebrand Dallas. We want to highlight the city through photography, limited edition apparel, and highlighting the creatives that live and breathe our city. I would just find people whose photography I admired and go tag along with them. I loved Hans's photography, and so we would go out and just go shoot. We started shooting the city.
I remember the first day we actually went out and shot. He was really encouraging because he was much more passionate about figuring out photography. I fed off of his interest and his passion for wanting to explore.
We went out trying to create imagery of our city, and in order to do that, you want to get a skyline from different vantage points. Much like mountain climbers, they look at Mount Everest and go, I want to summit that. We started looking at these really cool buildings downtown and saying, we got to get on top of there. People would ask us like, yo, how did you get that view? Like, how are you getting that angle? And our best answer was always persistence. The first place that we both really appreciate is a place called Thanksgiving Chapel. It's a spiral chapel, and these are the kinds of places that you figure out exist in your city when you go downtown and just like explore. We got this incredible bridge, and we went exploring that, and when they first built it and opened it, we were right under this bridge, and there was this cool lights under it, and I snapped smack dab right in between this bridge with all these lights. That was one of my favorites.
One of my favorites is a building we weren't supposed to be up on. Got on an elevator and just kept going up, sneaking through office buildings, going up. Finally, we reached the top of this building. I was like, all right, here we go. If this door is gonna open, it's gonna be an alarm or it's gonna be glory. And we opened up the door and it worked. So that experience was probably my best. The most dangerous. I'll never do that again, but it was really, really fun.
I don't love heights, but like getting on all these rooftops was kind of like therapy. You face your fears, and it's worth it because you get really incredible imagery.
It gets dangerous because when you're in that rush and you just want to just get the best photos as possible, you kind of forget about reason. Dallas is Dallas can't just be about posting photos. Not only did we want to have this cool Instagram account, we wanted to have our own apparel. People didn't really know who we were, and I think when we hit him with that sweatshirt, people were like, man, like, it's just too cool. Like, I gotta be a part of this thing.
Hans told me about City Bicycle Company. Their tagline was like, explore your city. We reached out and we started doing a collaboration. That got us thinking, there's a lot of really cool artists in Dallas, and we'd love to get them to design some Dallas bikes. That gave way to By Way of Dallas, a Dallas exhibition at a local art gallery, Lab Art. If you highlight the creatives in the city, people will support that. When we had 1,500 people banging down the door at Lab Art to see this By Way of Dallas curated show, I think that was evidence of that. You know, the goal was, can you do something really cool that people will just take notice of and bring other people to see and to appreciate? And we think we've been able to do that.
It's not about us like selling or making money. We just want to create cool experiences and do something cool for us. And this is something that we do as a passion project outside of our billion other jobs that we do. So we're just having fun.